This is the video game Banished. What do you trade? You can see I have 3 trading posts. One of them has a trader at the trading post. If you look at my trading post, which is right here, what I offer is usually ale in large quantities and any sort of food item that has a value greater than 1. Beef, venison, eggs, chicken, and mutton. And the reason why is because a food item greater than 1, when consumed by a person, has the same value as any other food. The cost of it doesn't change the nutritional value. And the fish is a protein, just like the rest of these are, like beef and venison. So they're getting their protein from fish. They are going to eat beef, but I use it as trading leverage because it has a higher value. And I'm pulling in things like plum and berries and apple, which I can get triple the value for, or in the case of ale, get 8 times the value for, and I take the apple, berries, and plum, and I make more ale. And what's happening is, for every plum I get a value of 8 ale. I don't know if it's exactly that way. I forget the rules of producing ale, but you get better value. You make a lot of money bringing in something like a fruit and producing ale. You don't want to do it with wheat. Over here you can see I have items in trading posts. You see that I have a lot of ale for purchasing items with, and I have hide coats. And the reason why is because some of the merchants don't want food. They want raw materials or finished goods. So I use the hide coats because I have a large quantity of them and they have a high value. In case I need tools or stone or iron, I use the hide coat. And the apple is something that I am purchasing that is in there. You notice there's a lot of things you can get, a lot of different types of seeds, for example. Right now I'm not buying them all. I'm really not focusing on that. I'm using my money instead to buy fruit. You use the order page and you come over here to figure out what you want to buy, and you can see that I'm buying fruit from the trader. And I set the auto purchase with the items. You see fruits are number 2. I'm going to move it up because I have plenty of stone in the game. You go over here, look at items in storage, and you look at stone, and you can see it's all the way over here. I got 66 stone. But I'm not worried about stone. Stone is when you build. I'm doing fine. And this is the trading screen, and obviously inventory. So you can see that I have set it so that the meat items show up over here with the ale. I have ale going into all of these trading posts. And like I said, some of them are set for raw materials and some for finished goods. And then you're going to build more of these, and you're going to try to make as much ale as possible. You can also make as many iron tools as possible. You can sell your iron tools, but you really want to keep those things. The ale, you're not going to go out of business. Your civilization's not going to end if you run out of ale. But if you run out of tools and clothing and firewood, you could lose your civilization. And that's why ale is one of the best choices, along with all the meat items such as beef, venison, eggs, chicken, and mutton. Okay, so those are the items that you're going to want to trade in your trading post. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.